Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, it's a privilege today we have our evening class, and I hope you are doing well. Okay? Let me start first to make our register we check if everyone is free. The first one, Nicholas.
Present.
Ativilas.
Present.
Leonard.
Present.
Alex.
Present.
Vincent.
Present.
Edmund.
Present.
Charles.
Present.
Okay, I think everyone is around. And today we just need to learn about what is called site investigation. Okay, in the learning outcomes, this is a must we must know at the end of our lesson. Okay, these are the learning outcomes. By the end of the lesson, we shall be able to know the meaning of site investigation, to the methods of clearance, the safety requirements of the site clearance. In the first one, let Nicholas to give us the meaning of site investigation. Make a try.
It's the systematic process of starting the ground before works begin.
Okay, that's a good job. Site. I hope everyone have kept that Nicholas point, and we just say it is a method of investigating the site before the site construction of any building begins. And also, let us go to define different methods of site clearance. And here, let me show you a chart where we just use the methods. In these methods, let us go one by one. Method of site clearance. The first one is planning, where it's control ground workers and ability to clear land very quickly, and also burning is best for large rural areas. This involves the issues for fires. You assemble some vegetations, you burn it in a group way. The second one is a mechanical clearance. This involves the use of bulldozers, graders, excavators, just to enrule the vegetation. Also, the third one is a chemical clearance. Chemical clearance involves the kill of use of herbicides in a stubborn vegetation or in a medium size of vegetation. This involves the mixture of herbicides, e.g. the Roundup. I know everyone knows the Roundup. The fourth one is a manual clearance. This is the type of clearance where we use access, chain-based, and it is suitable for light vegetation, e.g. for uprooting, use an access. And the fifth one is a blasting. Blasting, this is an explosive where we mentally down on to remove the rocks, and it is used in a rocky terrain. Maybe there is a site where they need to do some site clearance, so they just do an explosive. So that they use a blasting method where they set up blasting and then they assemble people to go out to the site. And in that, we just done with the method of site clearance. And the other man we must know the safety requirements in that site. And here I have an audio. I just need for you, I play for you, you hear this audio. You get a place.
Construction activities. However, typical to all construction projects, large or small, site clearing should be the first to be initiated. In this video, key aspects of site clearing will be elaborated. The extent of site clearing shall be shown on the drawings and includes all site clearing activities required to install new facilities and infrastructure at the locations indicated. The area to be cleared shall be clearly marked on the ground prior to the intention to commence site clearing. Any trees or other items within the area to be cleared, which are required to remain intact for the duration of the works, shall be clearly identified. Clearing and pruning shall be carried out over the areas comprising the full extent of the works, including moral areas, stockpile sites, access roads, drain alignments, fence lines, and the areas set aside for the establishment on the site. These include the removal of all vegetation, trees, stumps, roots, surface boulders, debris and rubbish, improvements, or obstructions interfering with the installation of new construction. The demolition and removal of structures are deemed to comprise part of the clearing and grubbing operation. Any large depressions occurring as a result of grubbing operations shall be filled with approved material, placed in horizontal layers not exceeding 150 millimeters loose depth, and thoroughly compacted to a density equal to adjacent original ground. Tree cutting permit from relevant government regulatory offices must be secured prior to commencing any tree cutting related activities. Removal of trees or other vegetation not approved for removal shall not be permitted. Any heavy timber of commercial value shall be set aside on the site in such areas as directed for later use. All other heavy timber that has no commercial value shall be mulched and stockpiled for reuse on areas to be revegetated, or stacked and later buried in a workout forum area. Light vegetation and brushwood shall be preferentially used in revegetation, or windrow, or bearing. If necessary, remove above grade and
Okay.
grade improvements to permit new construction work, as shown in the drawings.
And that is the end. I hope they just laid down some safety requirements. Let's come to that point. Safety requirements. Yes, Nicholas give us the one point we just get from that safety so that I can add you. Yes. Yes, that's the first one. Very important to use is. Then the second one to give us you can make a trial. Make a trial.
You can follow the instruction from the instructor.
Yes. Yes, that is nice. You can say it is a site investigation or inspection. Addition. I think it is a site inspection. Nice. Yes, Leonard. I see your hand is up. Yes.
Proper ventilation for air circulation.
Yes, that is it's called an environmental condition. Environmental condition. Photon can look at all. Yes, photon.
Proper dressing.
Yes, that's all. Proper accession, that's all. Yes, look at all.
The clearance plan.
Yes, that is the clearance. That was the last way in event. The clearance planning. I can give you a one point I had for you where it is a weather condition. You inspect on the weather condition of an area, whether the site is ready or it is land. And let me give for you an assignment so that you can do an assignment. State and identify methods of clearance. Method and types. types. Do more research on that. But we do mentally on types of site clearance. Okay, because we have just tackled some small methods of site clearance, do more on types of site clearance. And that's the end of our lesson. I just leave for a class for a few this start lesson one, then let's meet in the next lesson.